So I think we've just about got our breath back after that. Score in the 97th minute, always sweet, especially when it's a winner. What was your view?
My view, the last 7 to 10 days have been really difficult at the football club with Finn Armstrong, Jack DeGrucci, Joe Rodwell-Grant, Callum Grimming's injury, Regan Linney going to Altrincham, then Michael Potts drops out in the warm-up, and you think, what else can go wrong for you? But I keep saying it, I keep coming out. You've got a group in there that are hungry, that are professional, that keep to the plan, they're meticulous in what we do. That hasn't been grown overnight. That takes a few years of developing the culture and building the culture and talking about the morals of this football club and what it stands for. And you can see tonight you've got a group of people in there that want to play for the badge, and that's all you can ask. And they've been superb. I've been where Phil's been. It's not a nice position, to lose in the last minute. There's no. We don't take anything, I thought they were a really good football side team. I thought Phil's got on playing really well, and they're unlucky tonight, and tonight was our night. I said to the lads, that's why you're involved in football for nights like this.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the game didn't get a great start with Potsy pulling up in there. Is it serious or just a pull?
No, it's his calf, and we're down to bare bones, and the pitch took a lot out of us on Saturday. We had some tired legs in there, and Potsy just felt it in the warm-up, so to not prolong the injury, maybe a couple of weeks now, we need to sacrifice him. But I thought Donners went in there and was great with Griff. Big Jan had to go in at right back. We changed Woolers, and young guys going to left back hasn't played a great deal of football. And I can't even say how proud I am of them. They have literally put their bodies on the line tonight. And Andy Hall's got sent off 25 minutes ago, half an hour to go, and we went up a gear. And I can't think the fans enough. I thought the fans were incredible, and you just felt it. Griff gets that corner, then he bounces back to me, puts a delicious ball in, and Van Wyk on his debut, it was outstanding all night, goes against the winner, and the place erupts, and that's what Broadhurst Park's about. Seeing smiles on people's faces.
Yeah, obviously we saw Van Wyk earlier. I think it was the beginning of last season. Obviously when he came with us, he played in a few friendlies, and then I think he decided to go back to university studies.
Yeah, he did. He came in a couple of years ago. We knew it was a project. We're going to thank Tony Esker, Dean Crossan, Forward Amateurs for being so accommodating. People question why we have that friendly with Fullwood. Well, that's Guy Hall and Matt van Wyk that have come out of there. And they're all good players at that step, and it's a really good standard of football. So if we can keep finding gems and developing gems, then we'll do that. But the whole performance tonight, Tim, was very good. But we had a lot of tired bodies, and it's really important for us that we keep looking to strengthen that squad, because I can't keep rolling them out now. They've got Lancaster, they've got to get on a plane to Beveren, and people say, oh, that's hard work. Well, it's going to be, and then we've got the next game, and the game's going to come thick and fast. So we've just got to try and wrap them up in cotton wool best we can do, and then move on.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the context of the game, it's fair to say, and the stats will show, that was our shot on target was the goal. You change things around at half time. Very difficult for Sam to come in, make his debut at number 7 in a difficult, basically in a tough side. We
needed to give him some legs. A lot of lads have had minutes out there. We knew from getting at half time 0-0, we had the option to go 4-4-2, and Dante could come off the bench, and Josiah go and look after Mep and Walter, which I thought he did really well, and see if we can spin him behind and get Matty in. And then, unfortunately the red card happened, and Josiah's ever played right side midfield before, and Dante's had to go left, and Donny's had to go left side, his centre half, and we just, Matty was ploughing a long furrow up top, but I said, we got the corner, a real bounce around Broadhurst Park, the noise erupted, and we were unlucky, he bounced back to Griff, and what a ball and what a header for the young lad, and he won't forget that night.
Yeah, I mean, it was fair to say that, Guiseley, they absolutely worked their socks off. I mean, their press all the way to the first half.
They are a very, very good side.
First 25 minutes, the second half, basically, you could say, but they started to drop off. So, kind of like my feeling was effectively the man down didn't cost us as much because
No.
they were on gas.
No, they were, but I've echoed it once in the interview, and I'll say it again. Philo's got them playing a really good standard of football, and the winners. The management team are winners. They want to win games of football, and they'll kick and scrap for everything, and that's a sign of a good side. And they went and put 4 past Mask on Saturday. We lost in a poor performance, so Matt Lockett, it was important that we bounced back tonight, and I would have been delighted with a point. I would have been throwing my arms around people to leave your bodies out on the line there. There's lads with cuts and bruises and fatigue levels, but sometimes it just goes for you, and tonight went for us, and that's a super special night, and I just hope we can kick on from this now, Tim.
Yeah, I mean, there's another. I mean, for me, there's 2 or 3 sort of contenders. So Matt van Wyk had a great game. Dan Lavercombe, a game man of the match on Saturday, it kept us in it. Basically, that save in injury time where he just pushed it around the post off that corner again, and then Donners basically late move to number 8. And
Donners, the plan for Donners was 60 minutes Saturday. The plan for Donners was on the bench tonight. That's a medical team. He went and played 90 Saturday. He's done another 90 tonight. He's unbelievable, and he got better, because after about 55 minutes I thought he was tiring, and he got better and got into his stride and got better and just drove us on. And I thought his partnership with Griff tonight was outstanding, and he did. He drove us on, and that's all you can ask for. The kid is such a special talent. I hate to play against him, but it's what he brings to the side. He's a great age at 25, and he's driving us on, and he's a big player. Focal figure at Broadhurst Park or FC United, and we're good. We're better when Michael Donohue plays, but we're also we're better when we've got the lads out there. And Regan Linney gets a move this week, and absolutely scores his 21 goals. He's been a wonderful talent, but he's as good as the players around him. We've got such a good group in there who believe in what we want to achieve, and you've seen it tonight. There's no one who quit, no one who give up on each other. They just fought like warriors, and delighted that they could get the 3 points. And as a manager, I put it to bed now. I start watching the footage on Lancaster. We start getting ready for training. Them lads can go and enjoy it and get on the WhatsApp group and savour tonight. And that's the special thing about a dressing room.
Yeah, and there's nothing sweeter than a 97th minute winner. So
it's the best, and we've had some really good nights in my time at Broadhurst Park, but that's up there, because we're down to 10 men, and the penalty that should have been, when the ref watched it back, he's had a shocker. The ball that goes 2 yards out of play that leads up to Halsey's red card, the line has had a shocker, and you just think everything went against us, and to just continue in the vein we did and go and get the win in the 97th minute, and you just knew, didn't you? And you could feel it. Everyone's hugging each other, and Dan Lavercombe sprints the whole length of the pitch to jump on the lads, and it's brilliant. What 3 points means to people, it means everything, and that's why we play the game.
Put smiles on people's faces.
Absolutely, and seeing the fans at the end of the game, they were delighted, and if we can keep doing that, we always try and do that. There will be times that we haven't managed to do it, but tonight people have gone home happy. I'm going to go home happy. We'll digest it, and then we'll get ready for Lancaster on Saturday.
So Donners, Josie Folks, man of the match. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
Obviously, at the start of the game, you were in at number 7, Potsy number 8. Potsy pulls up with a calf injury. Quick reshuffle, you moved up to number 8, and the game, another great game in that position.
Yeah.
What was it like out there?
Oh, yeah, originally I was playing the 10. Obviously, Potsy and Griff can behind me. Had a great game on the Saturday just gone. Obviously, unfortunately, Potsy pulled up struggling with his calf, which had been for a few games. Actually, think I soldiered on, but it's just one too many. So I've dropped in there. Obviously, that's for me my favourite position. So got the chance to play there, and hopefully took it.
Yeah. It was a difficult game, wasn't it? I mean, Guiseley, to be fair to them, we were watching it and they were running after everything. The press was unbelievable.
Yeah, well, we knew they were going to be a physical team, so we knew it was going to be a battle. So that's all we were saying, coming into the game on the WhatsApp group yesterday, was be ready to battle it out. And I think we did that. Obviously, it was gave a few chances for us. Obviously, when the man got sent off, it made things a little bit harder. But when we got a chance, we took it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was fair to say that basically at half time, we not had a shot on target.
Yeah.
We had a couple of shots off target, but it was looking a bit difficult. Second half changes just gave the team a bit of freshness, didn't it?
Yeah. So we went to 4-4-2. Me and obviously Griff felt like the 2 against 3 midfield we could handle it, and we could put more bodies up front. So the tactical change worked massively. And the lads who went off were having good games, but sometimes you need to tweak things. And tactically, the lads who came on, the change of formation, it worked a treat for us. Yeah,
and when Halsey went off, mentally, how do you deal with that?
You've got to run more, battle more. I've been down to 10 men many times before. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to lose the game. We just obviously knew that we had to be solid at the back, defend, and when we got a chance, we had to take it. And Matty did that.
Yeah, I mean, we just talked to Reno basically, and he said you seemed to get more energy the further the game went on. I mean, we saw that exemplified when you burst down the right wing and you were taking out, the guy got a yellow, but it was a late challenge.
Yeah, after playing Saturday, 90 on Saturday after 5 weeks out, I wasn't too sure. In the warm-up, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do get to half time here, but yeah, just obviously just kind of like kept going, just kept thinking of the next minute, and jam myself through the game.
Yeah, and as we ticked into that 6 minutes of injury time, did you have a feeling?
Yeah, I just felt like we had one chance. They were pressing, which means that we were going to get opportunities, because obviously they had 11 men, so they felt like they had to kind of win the game at that point, which meant that it was going to open up for us at some point. And yeah, obviously Griff played a great ball into the box, and Matty at the back post with a good header on his debut.
Yeah, it was. It's a great end to basically the game was basically a battle. Let's just say that. But basically, what a sweet ending. Congratulations once again, Joseph Holt, man of the match.
Cheers, thank you very much.